Hey everybody, this is Jessica Lynn from JessicaLynnOriginal Studios. Today I thought it'd be really fun to do some vinyl crafting on a lamp. So I was searching out online and I found the polka dot chair. I have to show you what this lady made. It's amazing. So she made this really fun lamp with the phrases, "Welcome, foolish mortals." And then it had like the hitchhiking ghosts on it. And I said, yes, I need that in my house. Can I make it? So she does have the pattern where you can go and download it, which is awesome. So go and check out her site, give her some love. So a lamp. Where did I go and find a lamp? I went to IKEA. I was floored. I didn't think I'd find one that I liked. And at IKEA, I want to say this lamp was maybe $5. Maybe. It was really inexpensive. And I thought, you know, it has the perfect layout. So what I did was I took the image that she provided, and because it wasn't in a format that my Brother Scan & Cut can handle, I printed it off, and then I'm scanning it into the Brother Scan & Cut so that it can make its own file. One of the things that's really nice about the Brother Scan & Cut is that you can import anything. So I took the basics of what she had, and you can see I'm turning it into a file. So the Brother Scan & Cut's going to read all of this, turn it into a cuttable file, and then it takes a little bit of cleanup. And the first couple times you do it, practice, right? Don't do it on the final project. But it will turn it into a perfect image that now I can cut out using vinyl and put right onto the actual lamp. Now, while this was happening, I was cleaning off the lamp with Windex, making sure it was super dry. I wanted it to be really nice and ready to go. So I went ahead, put the vinyl on the mat. I was super excited because at this time the mat was still sticky. If for some reason it's not, you can always use a little bit of tape to hold it down while it cuts. But this is actually some Cricut machine information that I'm showing you here, and it's because I used Cricut vinyl. So this was the first time I did this. So I'm like, okay, this is going to be amazing. I'm going to cut this out. I'm a rock star. And everything didn't line up correctly. It was a hot mess. I could not figure out what I did wrong. I'm like, okay, this is stupid. Let's try it again. So I realized what I need is something called transfer paper. I know it sounds silly, but for some of you, you know, you already know that. But the first time I did this, I had no idea. And I was like, wait, what am I missing? This cannot be this hard. And the transfer paper basically is a sticky-ish paper that will pick up the vinyl, and then it will help you apply it. So in other words, it won't lose its position, it won't lose its anything. Now you can see it took me quite a few tries to get it to come out. It did not work. So you can see here, we were trying. This is hilarious. It makes me laugh. We were like, what do you need? And so I figured out, okay, we could use tape. That kind of works. Transfer paper. Transfer paper. Google that if you don't know what it is. If you're new to this whole thing, I laugh because this video, we tried so hard. We're like, how did she magically do it? And we were so frustrated and upset. And I was like, wait a minute, the tape worked. Now that's not transfer tape, okay? This is just literally wasabi tape, like just, you know, you're supposed to use it for crafting, not for actually doing this. And so we laugh about it every day. But what I'm doing is I'm going ahead and applying it, again, in a non-conventional way. But again, you know, sometimes with crafting, the non-conventional ways are just as fun. And, you know, we were frustrated then, but we did laugh about it quite a bit afterwards. But you can see we're slowly just sort of applying it. And I'm going to be really honest, this lantern, oh my god, I call it a lamp, lantern, whatever. It is so pretty, and when you put a candle in it, it's gorgeous. Like, I literally kept this one because of its flaws and how frustrated we were. And every time I look at it, I just kind of smile because it was a project that we did together. Now, when I talk about the transfer paper, I'm going to be really honest and say to you, had we had that, this would have been done in all of 5 minutes. But because we didn't know what it was when we first did this, now, this video I shot about 2 years ago, but I decided to kind of clean it up, rehash it, and share my mistakes, because I think that's the fun part about crafting, is going, you think you know something one way, and then it's completely different. And it's kind of fun for me to look back at old videos that I've done and kind of realize kind of really how far I have come. For a long time I used to say, oh, you know, I'm not a card maker, I'm an artist, I can draw pictures, blah blah blah. But you know, it's been so fun to kind of be on this path of learning and figuring this out. Now watch this. I'm not even going to put it on there with like any of the transfer paper. We just kind of slap it on there. Again, use a transfer paper. You can measure it, outline it, make sure it's perfectly straight. But again, that's the fun of these crafts. And like I said, every year we pull this out, put it up in our Haunted Mansion room, and it just makes me smile because with a small candle inside, it's so beautiful. Like, I can't even tell you, if you like Disney at all, or you love the Haunted Mansion, go and download this from her, create one of these, go to IKEA, or I think IKEA, I looked online, you can order these to ship to your house too if you wanted. Or I've also seen them lately at Target, so you might be able to find them, the lamps, lanterns, whatever you want to call this thing. We did find some of those at Target, so now once it's all done, we're just going to clean it all up, make sure all the vinyl is permanently set to the lantern. Let's go ahead and pull this out. Look at how cool this looks. Oh my goodness. Even now, watching it back 2 years after I filmed this, I love this. And it's sitting actually here in my office with a little candlelight in it right now. The other thing you could have put inside of it, maybe some branches. You could put some of those little tiny fairy lights. They have those, I've seen them, where did I see those? Target had them. They were purple or orange. You could put some little purple lights like that on a stick or something inside would be really cool, just to make it a little brighter than just a candle. But I'll be honest, even just the candle, look at this. Look at how cool this looks. And in person at night, even cooler. So I love it. I think it's so cool. And again, project-wise, had I had the right materials, this, you're probably talking all of about 5 to 10 minutes to make this. So this could be a really good Halloween gift to give someone, like when you go to their party. How fun would that be? So, it's beautiful. Well, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Jessica Lynn. I am the owner and artist of JessicaLynnOriginal Studios. I would love to hear from you. Are you going to go and try and make one of these? Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so other people looking for Halloween stuff know how to find us. And then don't forget to subscribe because I'd love to have you back here again. Up on the screen, I do have a QR code, which will take you out to our website. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.